Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this week's list. I got $6 for you. I'm going in reverse order just to switch things up, and kind of wanted to finish with the coins that I like the most. And since they're all dollars, I'm going to start with the Morgans. These Morgans are really great coins, starting with this 1885, but I like the bust dollars that we finish up with. So this is a coin that I sold, I don't know, 3 or 4 years back, I guess. Just came back, really happy to get it. Not a 6. See that little glint right there on the chin? I think that would keep it out of a 6 holder. Just a little blush of toning there as well. But an old Rattler, mostly blast white, and pretty cool coin, especially if you're putting together a Rattler set. 85 is a common date, but it's still pretty hard to find in a Rattler. Next up, a semi-key 98S. This coin also has a blush of toning, but it's mostly white, and an old green label holder, 63 CAC. I love 98Ss. This 98S actually is a little bit out of the ordinary. They usually come more proof-like. This is definitely a satiny kind of lustrous coin that you see a little bit more like a pea mint. I mean, it's not lackluster by any means, but it does not have a normal look of a 98S. That could be good, or it could be bad. I like it. Next up is a 75 Carson City trade dollar. This coin has got a really nice original look to it. You can see the luster there near her hand and the wreath, or the branch. This is kind of an interesting coin because normally when they show chop marked, the chops oftentimes are on the obverse. They oftentimes take away. 75 cc's without chop marks sell for quite a bit more than the ones with chop marks. And the chop mark here on the reverse, you can see it. It's pretty minimal. I think there's 2. I haven't looked at the Chinese characters, but there they are right there. There's definitely chops. But, you know, what do you do with a coin like this? So it like faces up like a normal 75 cc. Most of the time, if you're glancing just quickly, I had to take a really kind of deep look to see where the chops were. But it's a cool coin. Definitely been overseas. Definitely did what it was kind of intended to do. And it's definitely a Carson City with a CAC sticker and a really, really nice look. All right. On to a seeded dollar, another coin that came back in a collection that I just bought. This one nearly blast white, just a hint of some pink and blue towards the lower peripheral. As you would expect a 58 to look, really lustrous. Got some light lines, those are from circulation, not from a cleaning. Reverse is very, very close to just being full unk. This coin definitely did not see a ton of circulation, but you know, common date, 1871, but it's great when they look like this in 58, and it's a grade that a lot of people are looking for. All right, finishing up with 2 bust dollars, both in XF, this one in 45. See the nice soft luster in the peripheries. This coin is properly graded. Shouldn't go AU, doesn't have quite enough luster. Has one little tiny scrape right there you can see that blinks at you. Let me see if I can try to get it to blink. I'm doing this just for thoroughness. Great color, kind of dusky blues. Get even more of that on the reverse. This is the AMERICAI variety. You can see the variety right there. There it is. There's the AMERICAI. And wow, I love it when they have this blue and rose. Kind of from the peripheral into the middle of the coin. The obverse has that too, but it's a little bit more noticeable on the reverse. Bust dollars and XF with CAC stickers. These coins were abused so much. These are rare finds. And then finally, another bust dollar. This one in 1801. A little bit more wear. This coin could certainly pass for 45. This is just kind of the perfect circ. You can see the circ cameo on it. Soft luster in the peripheries, as it should have. A little bit of wear on her chin. reverse has a really nice kind of halo kind of effect to it, and from the darker pieces in the around the devices. If I were a collector of bus dollars, this coin would be instantly put away. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed this one. A little bit longer than it normally is, but there were some cool coins. And until next week, happy hunting.